Oh, there you go. A waiter for a timer for a timer. I think that's pretty decent going for Blizzard, to be honest.
Yeah, I would certainly hope most of this is people who are interested in the game, because I definitely could see this being quite a lot of, I guess, people craning their necks to watch a car crash. From a substantial amount of people, I imagine that's kind of the vibe of, oh, I can't wait to see how badly Blizzard have shit the bed this time. But generally speaking, I can't imagine that being I can't imagine that ultimately being the case. There's bound to be people who are going, because it's the same thing of, there's so many people who kind of quietly enjoy World of Warcraft, aren't engaged in all of the, the community aspects of it, in the sense that they're not, they're not replying to Wohead comments, they're not talking on Twitter about it, they're not posting on Reddit about it, they're just like, I'm home from work, I'm going to play World of Warcraft, I'm not going to engage in it, like, the culture of it.
Yeah.
I imagine there's a lot of those who are like, I like Warcraft, show me a mobile game, I'll play it when I'm on the bus or on the train or in the car when I'm not driving, hopefully. For sure.
15.
Oh boy.
12. We are almost there. Of course, nobody knows what this game is. It definitely is not on major websites right now.
Nope.
But at least this way, we'll get to find out about the game in Blizzard's own words. Let's go. Is that a hero character for Hearthstone?
Looks like her.
So that style makes sense. Clash Royale? Style game?
Something like that.
Really like how they've made the departure, and art style makes sense. Yeah. This is a really good way to introduce the There you go, it's another game in the tavern. Arclight Rumble, okay. Tell you what, style, nice. Narrative framing, nice.
And I'm Adam, and today we have the honor of introducing you to
Warcraft Arclight Rumble!
So what is this game? What is this game?
Whoa.
This is a mobile strategy, fast-paced hero collector
And villain collector
game that has a vast PvE campaign. It also has dungeons and raids and PvP and co-op and everything you'd expect of a Warcraft game from Blizzard. We love games.
thought this would be
We were super
standard
inspired by
PvP
tower
Clash
defense
Royale.
games. Our game isn't really tower defense. It's more our style to do a tower offense game.
It's joyful chaos. And we're aiming to bring our Blizzard best to mobile games that inspire us. Chaos reigns.
All the chaos.
Can't use chaos twice. In basements of taverns all across Azeroth, a mysterious machine has been found. Is it new? Has it always been there? Powered by gnomish engineering and Arclight. This machine has been generating famous and infamous battlegrounds for your entertainment.
So when the battle begins, you'll come to the battlefield with your army, ready to go assault the boss. There's a base for you to defend. If the base dies, your run is over. Also, there's meeting stones on the map. If we control the meeting stone, we can play things closer to the boss. If the enemy controls the meeting stone, they're going to come at us a little bit closer as well. There's also towers on the map for you to go capture that lets you have a forward position so you can assault the boss directly.
There's also shinies that you can get. There's gold nodes and treasure chests to plunder. You gotta get the shiny.
Give me the shiny!
Shiny! The more gold that you can get, the more chaos you can rain upon the field.
One of my favorite things about this game is that every mini has their own personality and every single one of them thinks they're the coolest.
XP bar.
And they're
So
all wrong,
collect dupes
except for
to level
Blackrock
them up, I assume.
Pyromancer.
Yep, almost certainly.
Well, that'd be in
In
card packs.
Warcraft Arclight Rumble,
Yes,
we have
definitely.
5 families. The Alliance!
The Noble Alliance with a lot of defensive units and spells. There's also the Horde, the Proud Horde that will overpower your enemies.
Heed my call!
But there's also Blackrock to sear a hole in your enemy's defense.
It's not a level
Let's
design.
throw
Just a
down!
bit of it. So
There's, of course, the Undead.
Who can bring a skeleton of troops to the battlefield. And beasts. We also have a literal stampede from the plains and jungles of Azeroth.
With all of the chaos going on with the troops, we need somebody to lead this rabble. Leaders are a way to cater your strategy and build a specific playstyle that suits you. If you want to play siege
big
units, go for Sneed. Sneed
Golden
has a
max
trait
level
called
Jenna.
Sneed's Greed that makes all of your siege units grab extra gold.
My personal favorite is Rend, with his ability Black in the Sky. It makes all of your flying units 1 gold cheaper, so you can fill the air with chaos.
Chaos.
There are tons of strategies that you can assemble with this. There are over 60
Stranger
minis for you
Paradise.
to play with. But you don't need to have an understanding of Warcraft to be able to embrace the chaos. A sense of exploration and wonder should come across regardless.
Speaking of wonder,
How
let's
do
go
you fit
play a
exploration and
game.
wonder
We're going to do it
into this?
live. I mean, it'll be edited later.
I like,
but
how do they
that's
string
okay.
the campaign together?
Welcome to Jinrook's
Can they tell little
Swole
stories like
Isle.
Hearthstone does? Back to the effect.
Of strength!
This is a fun map because I did the design for it and Justine did the art. We have our animators and our character artists to make all this happen. There's so many people that go into making this a reality.
The goal of the Swole Troll Patrol is to punch your base in the face.
Smash that start button. Let's go. Okay. Here comes a troll. He's coming down our lane, and the first thing we're going to do is have some harpies go say hello. There's a kobold that's already trying to steal gold over there. We're going to let him go for that, though. There's a bat rider coming, and we have a huntress. Let's play a huntress to help this out a little bit. And here comes another swole troll. Let's send out some chickens to meet that swole troll. But those trolls are definitely relentless. I'm actually going to lose.
No!
We don't make these maps to be easy.
I thought you said you couldn't lose. You designed this map.
Smash that start button. Let's go. All right, here comes this swole troll, and we need some harpies to go take care of that swole troll. There's some chickens coming. I don't care about those chickens, but that kobold, I do. That kobold definitely needs to get out of here.
Larger maps than for this genre.
For sure, yeah.
Need some more gold, though. Let's go.
They're trying hard.
This area
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah.
so that we can fuel our harpy addiction. All right,
tell
good.
them
Have
how
those
it
chickens
works.
come in and peck that swole troll, just like it's a snack. Oh my gosh, look at all of these units coming in here. But one chain lightning is all we need. Hopefully that kobold sneaks by. Aw, there you go.
Woo!
Overtime!
Oh, we're in overtime. All right,
Down to the wire.
harpies, come on. Time's running out.
Too close.
All right, all right, all right. Let's do a wombo combo.
Brilliant.
Smart make this PvE. For the Warcraft audience, that'll do way better.
Yeah, for sure. You got that kind of Angry Birds stuff
That's
going
just
on and
one
play
of
this
the
forever.
70 plus maps that we have for you to play all
70
over
plus?
Azeroth.
That's a lot.
One of my favorite maps is going back to Stranglethorn, deep in the jungle, is Gurabashi Arena. King Mukla is there with his banunchucks and banandalier.
There's a couple of apes in Ungro that have some banana armaments. We've got the Benini gun by Ukluk. Ungro also has Devil Sword Queen, the tyrant of the area, and she comes stomping down, and you just have to take her down before she bites your base.
Tasty base. There's always going to be unique challenges depending on each map. When it comes to maps that require you to be able to take charge of the high ground or combat massive cannon bombardment from a ship, there's so many ways that you can customize your minis using talents. Their abilities can be augmented in all different sorts of directions.
Maiev has a really awesome talent called Cloak of Shadows. Wherever you play her on the map, she will cast Smoke Bomb and stealth everything around her, so you can make a mobile assault squad anywhere on the map.
This does look like there's way more to it than you'd expect from face value.
Warcraft!
Warcraft!
This is very much the like
Rumble!
intro for people who don't play games very much kind of way.
This game has
As
so
opposed
many
to
ways
here's
to
where the
play,
depth
varied
is.
content every single day, every single week. You get to play a new dungeon every week.
We didn't talk about dungeons!
We didn't talk about dungeons. You can play dungeons solo, or if you want to play co-op, you can as well.
We didn't talk about
I
co-op!
forgot to talk about co-op. Co-op, you can join a guild, you can play with your friends.
You can join a guild and you can fight your friends!
Fight. You can go play raids with them.
PvP?
There's so many things to do in this game.
We didn't talk about raids!
You're just gonna have to stay tuned for more information, aren't you?
Closed beta
Oh,
is coming to
darn
limited
it.
regions soon, so keep an eye on social media for more information. On behalf of the team, we are so
Just don't
excited
jump in
for
them.
you guys to get your hands on this, and we really, really
And
look
Corey
forward to
Stockton,
your
yeah.
feedback and input.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy the joy.
Enjoy the chaos. The chaos! It never ends! Chaos, 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 chaos.
Oh,
There we go. Free reg now.
Yep.
All right.
No release date though, so
Oh. It's your wallet. I kind of want a minifig line.
interesting.
For Theramore!
Feels more Warcraft than Shadowlands.
Very sanitized Warcraft, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Very mass audience friendly Warcraft, but
Oh, okay. So it's like a nice overall UI.
I think if we use all the voice lines for more.
Yeah.
Great.
This seems like so much more game than Clash Royale.
Yeah.
Like actual game that level designers have got to design and people have to build. How are you monetized the game? That's what I want to know.
I'm not gonna tell you that,
Yeah. That might be us. I guess we can go to the
imagine
website and
so.
check out more.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, let's see. This is going to be exactly what I expect. Yes, it is.
Yeah, just almost an even ratio of hearts to pukes.
Yeah,
If you
that's
are a
actually
PC
pretty good.
Game,
Oh,
Yeah,
very good.
I do not have a negative reaction to that.
I can see.
See how people would, but
Yeah, so I think the game looks like it will at least be fun. The only problem is, well, this is very much from my perspective, not like an overall perspective, but very much it looks like it'll be a long ass time to get to anything that might be considerably fun for someone who likes strategy games. It looks like everything about the positioning was very much, hey, this is, I think someone in chat earlier said, let your kids play Warcraft kind of vibes. And I think that might be one of the things they kind of target, because obviously like the Hearthstone aesthetic with all of the like tavern songs and stuff is definitely very soft.
yes.
And that was extremely soft. That was very much, yeah, this is for kids and like, new people who are kind of in this, in the very mobile world aesthetic, in the very, who will be playing Clash of Clans and see that and go, oh, Warcraft, I know that brand.
yes.
I don't know anything about it, but I'll try it out. That's their target very much more than us, I guess, in a way, which I think is okay, but like for the positioning, it's just a matter of, will that turn people off despite the fact that internally they've almost certainly tried to make the game fun?
Yeah, that's the thing, because I look at all of this and knowing that the likes of Clash Royale are actually fun games,
Yeah.
and thinking that Blizzard have more potential to make a fun game than Supercell, I do see a world where this is a fun game that fits in Warcraft.
I mean, it looks like it. already.
Yeah. I'm on the press center here. On the press center, where we can perhaps see a few more things. So looking at this PNG, once it loads, hello?
Press site is usually hammered like crazy in times like this.
Yeah. Well, okay. How do we do this? Okay.
I mean, all that stuff's on the website as well.
Okay, I'll just go to the Arclight Rumble
might-
website.
that
So here it is, right. Mobile action strategy, free to play, pre-reg with battle.net. There's the gameplay trailer that, of course, we just watched. Looking at that UI, that, of course, will remind people of Clash Royale. Now, at least last time I checked, Clash Royale didn't have PvE. And when I look at this, there seems to be map design, level design, and people enjoy still games like Bloons TD,
Yeah,
like
Bloons is
what's it called? Thingy. One of them's called Kingdom Rush. Yeah, Kingdom Rush,
couldn't
Kingdom
tell
Rush
you.
Frontiers. All of those tower defenses. I suppose one of the most popular mobile games right now is a tower defense game. The gacha one.
Tower defense, gotcha.
You
You think of Arknights?
Arknights. That's not
Oh, yeah.
tower defense. What is it again?
It's kind of like a tower defense.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So now look at the art style. It seems like it could be punchy. It's got the clear, simple readability you need for mobile. Okay, collect over 65 Warcraft minis and build multiple armies. So they are overtly framing this as a game that exists within the Hearthstone universe.
Yeah,
That's the first thing to understand.
In terms of the tavern stuff, yes.
Yeah. So I think that is quite clearly informing aspects of the UI. Should make sense. Hearthstone's UI is really nice. It's just a pity it's got so cluttered, full of, money shit as of late.
Certainly does make you think about, what this looks like now versus what it's going to look like in a couple of years, maybe. If it succeeds, but that's a bit of a long-term pessimistic view, to be honest.
So I guess here, as you're going through, then you have to capture these resource nodes.
Yeah.
So I suppose that can actually give you that feeling of progressing kind of upward through a map. Could make things feel a little bit more sort of dynamic and interesting.
And also it is a very obvious callback to what RTSs are about.
Totally, yeah.
In the sense of, you expand. Obviously you don't expand your base, but, go get your resources, then, do stuff. It's very interesting that they have made it real time, because it's like, okay, well, that seems like it could be fun, but I guess it's how fast will it be, I guess is one question. But
what I think about, and this is why I'm really happy that there's some PvE here. I know this is a PvP thing I'm going to talk about, but the StarCraft Tug of War arcade, the StarCraft custom games, the Warcraft 3 custom games, that would essentially be Tug of War, and you would have to build up your base a little bit. You do stuff to get resources. You only get so many resources per unit time. Therefore, you've got to maybe save up enough minerals so you can then do a wave of 2 or 3 of these, 2 or 3 of those, 1 of those, deploy them all correctly, have them go up. Like, that's fundamentally fun gameplay, as is shown in StarCraft 2. Like, you can just get the StarCraft 2 free-to-play, hop into the arcade, and play some of those just play some of those custom games that people have built in the map editor. They're really fun. Yeah. So I have no doubt that this could be really fun.